I think we're leaving a little bit on the table because you're limiting acceleration by way of coiling. See how your head is over the backside? That's fine. Again, it's not wrong or right, but you don't control center mass, meaning your head and your torso don't get in line with your pelvis until right about here, which is 2 clicks away from full anchor point. So when I look at that, that's another indication of like you're abiding by gravity by way of increasing your acceleration as you sink your hips down the slope. Now I know this is where it gets confusing because there's this perception of what feels powerful and explosive, and more oftentimes than not, individuals will think of power as way of just putting more weight over the drive leg, which is a contracting move, which feels powerful. But again, I think if we're sacrificing our acceleration by way of doing that just to feel powerful, then we're missing out on the goal. The reason why I say all of this is because I look at your long toss, bro. And if we just have a painted picture of what optimal throwing mechanics should look like for you, it's in your long toss. So what does long toss give? Long toss gives us added acceleration going forward, right, from your running start. It gives us a little bit better drive leg stability. I know you can't really see it, but no ankle inversion. It doesn't roll backwards, right? Your ankle doesn't go back, which means your body has to go back. You still load up your drive leg, right? But now watch as you accelerate, how much more control you have the center mass of your body accelerating forward. And then, dude, we put you into anchor point. Bam, bam, bam. Watch. This is your biggest, in terms of like, what's your biggest breakdown? This is it right here. Look at your long toss and how you launch from your stretch position. Now I'll include a couple videos on what that even means, but it's where you have the ability to segment your hip rotation. So your hip rotation starts to rotate, but then your torso, your trunk stays neutral. And then as you anchor down, still neutral. And then you can launch from that stretch position, right? From that hip shoulder separation position, which is right here. So notice how your hands inside, the 90-degree threshold, your trunk is neutral, and then you can just straight up launch from that and increase a ton more layback, external rotation, optimize hip extension, and to me, all of that is a byproduct of just your abiding by gravity and going into higher rates of forward acceleration. So now when we get you on the mound, you're trying to feel powerful, you're hip coiling, and now watch how a couple clips here away from full anchor point, right? Now you're going to notice that you do a good job with your hip rotation mechanics, but you don't keep your trunk neutral until, see how it starts to go right there? So now you're anchored down. So you're anchored down with your front foot. Now we launch, but notice how your trunk's already started to go. Your trunk's it's initiated its rotation, which now, if we can get you over here, so this is you, boom, anchored down. Notice there's not a whole lot of separation from that shoulder and that rear hip. Thank you so much for watching that video. Be sure to check out those videos right there that are related to the video that you just watched. Subscribe, or we are going to arm wrestle your analysis. Click that right there. You can check out the links in the description. Link that will give you direct access to my question platform, which will allow you to ask me a question that I will respond to. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. See ya.